Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Praful Bele and I am from collegedunia.com. Very warm welcome to you on our interview series, which is called Thoughts on Education, where we interview various dignitaries such as the owners, directors, chancellors, and faculties of various universities and colleges. Before starting the interview, I would request you to kindly give a brief introduction of yourself and then we'll proceed ahead with the interview. Ma'am.
So Praful, I am Dr. Hemlata Bagal and I have been part of KC College from past 32 years. I started my journey as a teacher, then went on to become research guide, head of the department, vice principal, and currently I am vice chancellor of HSNC University, where KC College 3 years back, along with HR College, Bombay Teachers Training College, these three constituent colleges came together and they became new university, which is called HSNC University, Mumbai, which is a state cluster university.
So, ma'am, that was very great to hear about your experience. Now let's go to the first question of this interview series, and that is, what keeps you connected with the education sector and how has your experience been so far with the institute?
First of all, what keeps me connected to the education sector, because I'll tell you that my parents are both teachers. From childhood, if I've been in the environment, I think that has been the education environment. So I wouldn't say it is in my blood, but it is around my environment. So I have literally taken breath in that environment. So it is part of my life and continue to strive in this sector because I realized that this is the only sector where you can get satisfaction. As they say, being teacher is a greatest profession in compared to all, even along with doctors. So I realized that this is a great profession and you can serve the society. So that's the connect, and you can serve the community around you with this profession.
Ma'am, being the Chancellor of HSNC University, what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style?
First of all, I'm the Vice Chancellor and the Chancellor is the Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, currently Shri Bhagat Singh Koshyari ji. So I'm the Vice Chancellor. My leadership style, I believe that you are leading the leaders. So each one with you is a leader, and it is quite a participative style because unless you don't work as a team, you don't have to be follower and no one should follow you. It's a team which goes forward and each one has a role to play.
Ma'am, how do you strategize about the key programs and plans for marketing and administration of your school, being the Chancellor of HSNC University?
How do I market? To be very frank with you, the three institutions, HR College, KC College and the Bombay Teachers Training College, you wouldn't have seen any poster around. And they have a legacy of more than 6 decades. KC College will be celebrating 70 years in the next year. So if they did not require any publicity, it means that, and still for every 60 seats which we have, we receive 4,000 applications. So I think these three colleges' credentials were to that level that university has been born, and we want to go ahead to tell the world that this university is based on the credentials of these three great premier institutions of Mumbai. Yes, HSNC University has these three prominent colleges of Mumbai, premier colleges of Mumbai, but it's a newborn university. It needs marketing, I think, through the we have College Dunia with us, where our students are leading there. There are various sectors our students have reached out to and they are hand-holding us. So I would say that we need help of all of you to spread the word of HSNC University Mumbai.
Ma'am, the education systems in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here in your university?
The main change as a tool was given to us as a new university. We use this word change as a tool and we brought in change in the curriculum. And the curriculum was industry based. So imagine a student which has left the institution, has become alumni and has reached somewhere, could contribute. The students who are studying with us, they became board of student development and they contributed. So student advisory board contributed. Even industry professionals were part of the curriculum or board of studies. The first change that industry We're not talking about industry academia linkage anymore or bridging the gap. Industry has permeated in the institution. So we are already delivering a curriculum which is industry driven. This is the first thing. Entire world, all the best universities are getting into that zone, that they are trying to have programs and curriculi which are industry driven. But what is that we want to nurture in our students is not just being a best startup or getting a good placement. Is about the great individuals. So holistic development of a child is prime, and what is that they take away is the 360-degree development and a hand which will work for a community and serve the community. They are not just supposed to be national citizens, but global citizens. And this is what we want to train them. And that's the reason we always say HSNC University is a university with a difference.
Ma'am, what do you think your roles and responsibilities are to the university and also to the students?
My first rule is to be a great learner myself. If they don't observe me as a learner, if they don't see my growth as a learner, how can I preach? That is a learner-centric environment. So I believe they have to see a learner in me. If I don't remain fit, how they will learn to be fit? So what we preach, we have to ourselves do it. So it has to be not only learner-centric environment, but a lifelong learner environment. Their parents can learn, their grandparents can learn. So all the programs that we offer caters to from the age 6 to 60 and above. So this is what we want to preach and tell the students, that this is where they have to dwell in this particular university, where it is all the programs are for everyone.
Ma'am, any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
The suggestions I would give is, number one, change is only constant, but they should remember even our Mother Earth planet is rotating all the time. So, but yet there's something which doesn't change, is the motion. So they have to be in the motion, and that is actually not constant because continuously your earth is evolving. So they should remember that something should not change, is love for your parents, love for the society, and love for the country and Mother Earth. And if they imbibe these 4 things, they will be always successful and satisfied.
Ma'am, it has been a pleasure talking and interacting with you today and listen to your views. On behalf of the College Dunia team, I thank you very much for sharing your words. We wish you a very good luck for your future endeavors. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.